Is he armed?
Now, as of Friday and onward, I'm going to still be here Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday. I don't know what I'm doing yet. Because the bottom line is, I told you guys, I have no money. I literally have $0 to my name right now. Zero. So I can't afford any games. I was going to play Untitled Goose Game, except that last night I got the notification that I have no money, and I was like, that really sucks. You know, every day the money I get from tips, I'm transferring to my bank account. So essentially, I'm overdrawn. For them to tell me that I have that, you know, the notice that you are, you know, no balance or whatever. So I don't have money for it right now. I want to play it. It's only $15 supposedly, but the money that was given to me yesterday for it, I already had to put towards paying bills. You know, that's more important. So what I'm thinking is that this next 4 days, that Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, I'm going to try to fill the time with stuff that I have. So essentially, what does that mean? It means that I'm going to be doing some Street Fighter Anniversary Collection throwback stuff. If we like the T-800 Terminator in Mortal Kombat, I'll probably do another session of that. Okay? You're probably going to see another session of Dragon Quest Builders 2. I don't know if it'll be a major early session or not, but it could be. You'll probably see more of Mega Man The Wily Wars to see if I can get further in it and maybe, like I said, get to that new content. And the stuff that I'm going to be doing here, you know, it essentially is stuff that I have, so I may be doing more Sega Genesis Mini, just other games. All right, I might do some of the SNES stuff that I have on the Switch. If you guys who aren't aware, on the Nintendo Switch, they did a release of classic NES games for those who were part of the Nintendo like online service. Just like they did with the NES games earlier, now it's SNES games. And those are things on there like the classic Mario platformers, like Super Mario World 1 and 2, Super Metroid, the original Mario Kart, which is quite an interesting game because it is very difficult. And I haven't played it in years and years. So there's a lot of stuff on there that I could like dabble with and do like a fun stream of just experimenting with these classic games as a fun stream and, you know, to fill some time here. And one of the ideas that I actually had previously, I think we may actually end up doing a little bit earlier than I had originally anticipated. So allow me to explain. As you guys know, for an entire year, almost, I guess I would say, it was 11 months, I was playing Call of Duty Black Ops 4 Blackout. Right? Battle Royale. It was fun. There was a lot of interactivity with the viewing audience. That's really why I kept playing it. People seemed to like it. Well, I retired it a few weeks ago. I said, I don't want to play this anymore. I'm so frustrated with the fucking game. I don't like it. So I'm pretty much done with it. Right? Well, guess what? What we could maybe do is go with the idea that I had proposed at that time. I said, you know what? Even though we're done with Blackout, remember the game that started it all? Do you guys remember over 2 years ago, or around 2 years ago, when I first played my first Battle Royale game that got me into playing Battle Royale? Remember that? It's called PUBG. And it was a game that I played on the Xbox One. And quite frankly, it was pretty bad. It performed pretty terribly for a game that you had to pay $30 for early access for. It was pretty laughable. It only had one map. They eventually added a second that was pretty empty because it was a desert with almost nothing in it. And that was a game that I played for roughly 4 to 5 months. I played it, I think I was starting in like December of 2017, and I played it all through like early 2018. And then again, I switched over and I started playing games like H1Z1 and other stuff. And then eventually I played Black Ops 4 Blackout, right? So, like I said, what I was thinking of doing is going back to PUBG on the Xbox One. I mean, I haven't played it in so long now. Who knows what, have they improved it? Have they added maps? Have they added guns and content? Is it a completely different game than it was a year and a half ago? Or is it pretty much the same, you know, poorly running piece of crap, right? So, I think this could be interesting for some experimentation. Plus, as you guys know, when I play PUBG, it ends up being a pretty fun interactive stream as well. So I think I'm going to go back to that in the next week. Okay? Fair enough. Now understand something, guys. I just want you to understand something. I don't want to be in this situation. It sucks. I hate being without money. What's going to end up happening is I have bills that are going to clear and bills that won't. I'm going to have a ridiculous amount of overdraft fees applied to my bank account. And I'm going to be in the red for about weeks until, you know, I'm going to get paid by Twitch, hopefully by the 15th of this month. which means then it's going to try to play catch up and get me back into the black, meaning it's going to try to back pay all the stuff that didn't get paid. It sucks. This is what the situation I've been in almost all year at this point. And sadly, there's no signs that it's going to get any better anytime soon. Unless, like I said, unless a miracle happens and we get someone who comes in here and, you know, gifts me a big chunk of funds out of nowhere, which I'm not expecting to happen, nor am I asking for, by the way. I'm just saying, like, that's really the only way that I could kind of get ahead and not be in this situation for a while, and I don't foresee that happening. Behind the scenes, I'm doing my best with stuff to try to get stuff remedied, but these are not, the things that I can do are not short-term solutions. The things that I do are long-term solutions that are going to take a long time to implement. So we're not talking, oh, Phil will see relief within a couple months. No, it's more like Phil will see relief, you know, hopefully within years. But, you know, don't know yet. So that being said, there's nothing I could do. And I apologize. I would love right now to say, oh, let's go, because I got nothing going on. There's no new releases in the next week and a half. Let's just go dump some money. Let's go buy Code Vein. Let's go buy Astral Chain. Hell, let's go buy all these games that are just, you know, games that might not even become big playthroughs or whatever. But we'll just dump all this money on these games for filler. I can't do that anymore. I can't even pay my bills. You know, I'm in this shitty situation where I'm stuck playing what I'm playing. I can't afford anything for a while. All right? So I'm sorry about that. I would love to play new stuff this next couple of weeks. I can't. I have to, until I get paid by Twitch, I essentially can't do anything again unless I get some kind of miracle happening here, which, again, I'm not foreseeing. You know, I'm not asking for it either. I'm not expecting it or asking for it. I'm saying that's just the situation I'm in, all right? So please understand, okay? I'm asking for some understanding and patience here. And I'm going to be very upfront with all of you. Sitting on here on stream, screaming at me, demanding I play other games, like, oh, I want to see Phil play Code Vein. I want to see Phil play Astral Chain. Why is he playing that? Why is he playing Wily Wars? Why is he playing old games? Why is he doing... Shut the fuck up. All right? It's not going to help. All it's going to do is piss me off even further. Like, I'm not happy about the situation as it is. Gotta have some little bit of fucking maturity and understanding here. I don't want to be in this situation. It's just life. It's where I am right now, okay? So you got to put up with it. And if you don't like it, sorry, go watch someone else who's not in the situation I'm in and can just afford every game under the sun. I can't do that, okay? I'm sorry. But I'm not going to put up with it. I'm not going to put up with these fucking people coming to the streams and being assholes to me. Already I saw, as I was describing the situation, people whining. I'm COVID. I went there. Shut the fuck up. Understand that this is real life for me. This isn't a joke. This isn't me making shit up. This is my fucking real life where I'm stuck in the situation. And if you don't understand that and you're going to be a dick, you're not going to be here anymore. All right? I'm just being honest and upfront, very, you know, matter of fact with all of you, as honest and upfront as I can be. I don't like the situation. I'm upset about it. I want to play other stuff. I can't. So just put up with it. If you really like me and you like my streams and you like me as a person and you want to hang out with me and have fun over the next 2 weeks, great. Please, by all means, do. But understand you're not going to see the hottest new games. You know, hopefully by the end of this month, things are a little bit better. And I will be able to afford new games by the end of the month. All these new games coming out, you know, just think of all the new games that I want to play by the end of the month. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, at least 5 that I absolutely want to buy, and then there's like 3 kind of maybes. And, you know, here's hoping that I can afford all of them. Okay? I hope. We'll see what happens. Okay? And go from there. Fair enough? Okay? So please, be understanding. Please, you know, sitting here whining, being entitled is not going to help anything. It's just going to piss me off even further, and you're not going to be here anymore. And I'm just forewarning, because I tell you right now, if you sit here and you act like an asshole, all right, and then people get banned, and then they're going to come back begging. Oh, what? I didn't know. I'm sorry. I want to come back. No, you're not coming back. That's it. You know, you were forewarned of this whole situation that I don't want to be in, but that's just my life right now. And if you're going to sit here and attack me and nag me for it, then you're basically being a dickhead. You're basically making fun of me being down on my luck. And I'm not putting up with that on my own streams. I'm not. I'm sorry. Because I'm down on my luck doesn't give you open fucking season to just sit here and make my life miserable on a stream that's supposed to be a chill and fun stream for us. Right? People want to come by here and they want to hang out with me and have a good time. And I'm going to do my absolute best with what I have to put out good streams for you in the next couple of weeks. I am. I'm going to bust my butt to make sure that even though we're not playing new games, that we're able to have fun with what I can play. Okay? And I hope that you understand that. That's what I'm here for. Not these entitled people who are here to just complain constantly. Okay? So, thank you for that. For understanding in advance. That's why I'm kind of covering this early on in the stream. Right? Okay. Good. Alrighty. So now let us continue. And by the way, it's hilarious. Those same entitled people are spamming in the stream chat, why am I toxic emote? I'm not toxic. You are. You're the idiots who sit here and are so demanding on a streamer who, again, is down on his luck and wants to play games and can't. You're the ones who are toxic, not me. But then you put it on me like I'm doing something wrong by being upfront and honest and transparent with all of you. When in reality, it's just me trying to tell you what to expect so that you don't have these ridiculous expectations of what's not going to happen on stream. So I don't feel like I'm promising you the world and then, you know what I mean? That the stuff doesn't happen. Okay? So there you go. Fair enough? Okay. Alright, so now we're going to ban a lot of people. Because I've had enough of these idiots. Because they were just sitting here shitting on me the whole time. So let's get rid of them. Oh, here we go. Now here come people. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm so... It's the best. They sit here, as I'm talking, they sit here shitting on me. And then immediately I say, okay, time to get rid of some. Oh, so sorry. No, I didn't mean it. Fucking assholes. Of course. Yes, thank you, Baldy. Baldy just gave me a very positive message in the stream chat. He says, I'm sorry you got to put up with all this toxic nonsense in stream chat today. People being dicks to you. It is what it is, Baldy. It's one of those days. You know what it is? People always hit below the belt when you're at your lowest. So I'm in a situation now where I have no money. I can't afford games during a busy gaming season when people want to see new games. People are essentially laughing at me from the outside, saying, ha ha, look at Phil. It's like Nelson from fucking Simpsons. Ha ha, making fun of me. Like that's valid, or that, because it makes them feel better about themselves, I suppose. So today's the day. Let's send in the clowns to attack Phil and make him feel like shit. Doesn't that feel great when you're at your lowest? Get the shitheads to come in and insult you, right? Isn't that nice? An anonymous $5 tipper says I have mental illnesses and I need to see a psychiatrist before I get paid by Twitch. Hilarious. I wouldn't be surprised if I actually do have mental illness with all the shit that I've been through over the years. As you know, I already revealed, years ago that I do suffer from depression from time to time. Luckily for me, I've been very lucky. Let me put it this way. I've been very lucky because, some of the messed up stuff that's happened to me over the past couple of years in particular, regarding my wife and my family, I've still been able to kind of stave it off, and it hasn't really reared its ugly head in a while, although some days I do have bad days. And I know that. Some people tell me on days it comes out on stream and stuff, and, it is what it is. It's not something that goes away. It's something you just deal with for your life, your whole life. Luckily for me, it hasn't been so bad. But outside of that, I'm not aware that I have anything wrong with me, though I very well might. But it hasn't really affected me negatively, so that's a good thing, right? I'm able to be here, stream every day, spend time with my family, and no problems. Luckily, I have a good support system here with my wife and my cat to keep me nice and positive behind the scenes. And then I come to streams and I chill with you guys. And even though there are some people who are complete dickheads to me on the internet in general, hanging out with you guys on the streams is a lot of fun and a positive experience, and I love it. So thank you guys for that. And thank you for the $5 tip, anonymous tipper, who is apparently concerned about my mental health. Okay. Bum smells yum yum. Just did a 50-bit cheer and says it's your emote, no need to get mad. Oh, there's a difference between getting mad over the emote and getting mad over people who are being dickheads. I'm not mad that people are using the emote. Go ahead and use it. You want to use it during gameplay. You want to use it, to be silly. That's different. Actually trying to insult me during a heartfelt pre-stream where I'm trying to basically bare my heart to you guys, tell you what's going on in my real life, and explain why I can't play games that I want to play in the next couple of weeks is fucked up. And it's incredibly immature, and you should understand that. And understand that that's hurtful to me, and you're actively doing that to hurt me, not to be in on a joke or celebrate a meme. You're just being a dickhead. Okay? And if you don't understand that, well, there's other streams you can probably attend of people who won't care if you completely like insult them constantly and are assholes to them. All right, and you could go check those out. There's tons of those on the internet, I'm sure. But I personally don't like being personally insulted on my own stream when I'm in a tough time in my life. So, fuck off. I'll be very honest with all of you. I'm disappointed. I wanted to play Untitled Goose Game. I can't afford it now. If someone actually gifts me the Nintendo credits, that's the very first thing I would play. Because I can play that this weekend, and I wanted to play it this weekend, and I'm pretty pissed off, honestly, that now I can't, because I was pumped to play it and everything. So yeah, I would say number one, if anyone was going to go to my Amazon wishlist, please consider getting me the Nintendo Switch or Nintendo Shop credits. I think it's $15 plus tax, FYI. So please consider that. But yeah, like, again, I can't afford anything new right now. If anyone gifts credits on PSN or Nintendo Shop, or hell, even Xbox Live, although I don't know why you would gift Xbox Live over PSN, that would help out tremendously. Okay?